What's up? What's up? Y'all, I love LA. So I had two shows tonight. LA just got good ass energy. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I kind of see why like people be here and be blowing up and stuff. Um, I feel like if you were to move here, just be uncomfortable. Like, I wouldn't come out here and trying to like be getting my own crib, paying like $3,000 rent. Maybe just like rent a room or um, get a van and sleep in it or something, or I don't know, but it's definitely like a lot of motion out here, and it's kind of easy to make it here too because like I literally got booked. I had two shows tonight. Like I ain't even from here. I never even been here before. You feel me? Like just me having that good energy, putting myself out there, not being scared, not scared to talk to people, networking, like telling people what I do. Like oh God, I had a good time, good time today. Stuff don't be going as planned, but I feel like if you just have motion and you know how to just maneuver around, you'll be fine. So I was just screaming off Meet Me. And I be mean mad people on God. And I just met this dude who was from like Alabama. And I didn't even know like the algorithm pushed it all the way out there. And I'm like, damn, you from Alabama? And I was like, I'm from Alabama. And he was like, he's from like Anniston. I'm like, oh wow, that's what's up. But y'all, it's cold here though. Like in the daytime, it'd be like hot, but at night it's cold. Like I just went outside, it's cold. Just move around, honestly, like, cause I've been traveling a lot and I just like it here. Like honestly, like I don't see me living here, but maybe one day, cause they are really nice here. Like I never expected California to be nice. Like I had never been here, so I didn't know what to expect. But yo, I went to Hollywood. Last night I went to Melrose. I went to Reseda tonight I guess because I just got back like an hour ago. I went to Reseda. Where else? Chatsworth. I'm in Valencia right now. And I mean the traffic. Everybody got traffic because I stayed in Dallas, but just travel when it's the right time. But I like it out here, y'all. It's really cool. Like I don't know if I would move here though, but definitely like would love to come and visit just a lot of times because like just how the motion, just motion in like 2 days, like that's crazy. But two shows in one night in a new city, that's pretty impressive. So just get y'all hustle on. That's the best thing I could tell you. Ugh, but I leave today. My flight leave at 6. So I'm gonna just go to LAX and just hang out at the airport until I leave. I think my flight leave at 6 o'clock, so I got to check out my room at 12. And when I when I leave here, I'm just gonna go straight to the airport, and then I'll just hang out at the airport. Um, or I could like walk around and stuff, but honestly, like, cause I only got a book bag, but I'll probably just go to the LAX, cause traffic is so bad here, y'all. So like, I wouldn't want to like risk missing my flight trying to be outside, like just go sit at the airport. And LAX is kind of big. It got like two sides to it, so I just kind of like go get some food, stream. By the time I check out at 12. I kind of want to take the bus there because I was looking at it and it was like it go through a lot of stuff and I can sightsee, or I could just take an Uber, however the case is. But to take a bus from here to the airport, it's gonna be $25. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. I don't know how much it is out here though, but um, and then to take like a Uber, it's like $80. So it's like whatever it is, you still gotta spend some money. But I wanted to take the bus because I wanted to sightsee and like get a feel of LA, like actually through the city. You know what I'm saying? Because the bus gonna take you more places, but we'll see how I feel when I get up. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, shut alive when y'all come in. But yeah, y'all just live y'all life. I'm trying to figure out what beat me. Like something beat me, and I'm trying to see like what beat me, but I don't know. But y'all, they love Slide. Like I had performed Slide, Big Bad, and Winning Season, and honestly, like they just fuck the kid out here. Like, and I feel like I get love everywhere I go, so I don't even be surprised for real. But like, I just went to Boston for the first time, and now I'm in LA for the first time. I went to Vegas 2 days ago, but I've been to Vegas like I think that was like my 7th time in Vegas, so it wasn't like nothing new to me. But y'all just transmute really like positive energy so you could be the best version of yourself. Because once you kind of like just try to be the best version of yourself, the universe gonna always like transmute that energy too. So if you just tell yourself like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then you serious about it, the universe gonna start also being serious with you too. Like, for instance, like, okay, working out, you might be like, okay, I want to work out 5 times a week. You can literally just walk every day for like, I'm gonna say 30 to at least 30 minutes though. But sometimes 30 minutes can be like a little not enough. So I would just say 45 minutes to an hour every day. But if you could just get 30 minutes in, get the 30 minutes, because if you add up every day, that's gonna be better than no work at all, than them 30 minutes of work or whatever like that. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, like, I didn't eat today. All I ate was a burger at like 12 o'clock from Marathon Burger, which I went to yesterday. Oh, y'all didn't tell y'all. So I had went to Marathon Burger yesterday, which is like Nipsey Hustle restaurant. Real packed. It was a vibe. Like, so if y'all ever in LA, make sure y'all stop by Marathon Burger. Like, you can go there on a date, or you can just go there like on some chill stuff or whatever. But it's a super vibe. It take a long time to get your food though. Like, not in a bad way, but it's gonna take at least 30 minutes. So if you like starving, don't go there. But like, if you know, you, because you could smoke. So that's what I did. Like, when I was waiting on my food, I just go and smoke. So um it was good. You know, like the food was good. The customer service is really nice. I had like the first burger they gave me was kind of like burnt at the bottom. Dude fixed me another burger with no problem, way better than the first one. So that burger that I had, I ended up eating that today, and it was so good. It was so weird. That's all I ate today was the burger, because if I'm not gonna be working out, I'm a fast. Because I haven't been working out since I've been here. I don't think this hotel I'm in have a gym. They got some stairs. I've been kind of walking back and forth the stairs, but I've been doing a lot of walking, like, but I haven't been like, it's no carpet. I ain't been getting on the floor doing no push ups or nothing like that. But I only ate one burger. That's it, and that was at like 12 o'clock. Drinking nothing but water. I didn't drink today. Um, I meditated a lot. I prayed a lot because I'm in the hotel room by myself. So I had kind of left around like 7. So I was straight. And then I be doing a lot of stuff by myself too. Like, that's another thing too. Like, when you do want to like start to have a better life, you're gonna have to learn how to like be by yourself. He said, enunciate your words. You mumble and sound hood. You say like every other word. I know, right? I do say like a lot. But yeah, y'all, I'm just so happy because you got to take risks, and it be lonely. Like, it's scary at the same time too. But you got this. That's the best advice I can give you. Like, you really got this. Good morning, Jesse. How you doing today? Make sure y'all double tap the screen, shut live. Look at my grays. They popping out. But yeah, y'all, I was like so happy today. Just happy that I came out here, because I'm not gonna say I wasn't gonna go, but sometimes you can have stuff going on and it kind of make you not want to go. But that just be the end of it though. Like, anytime you get attacked, you kind of just gotta push through it, because like, you getting attacked for a reason. Like, what they say, thieves don't break into empty houses. So that's true. So when people keep attacking you, you gotta like change your perspective. Like, okay, is this either a distraction from stopping me from a bigger purpose? You know, it's a test from God to see if you have grown and changed your old ways. Like, maybe you used to be like a crash out like me. I can use me as an example. Like, I used to really be like really hot tempered. I call myself a retired crash out. So if you guys don't know what a crash out is, it's just someone who's just unemotionally stable. Good morning, DN. How you doing today, love? He says she's from the South. Don't sound hood to me. I'm from Arkansas. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm from Alabama. Yeah, I mean, some people say I do say like a lot, but it's fine. You know, I'm not trying to talk perfect. I'm just me. You know, if you don't like it, click off. But he's entitled to his own opinion. You know, but I do say like a lot. But if it's not that, they're gonna find something else to critique. So just do you guys. You know, this is my platform. This is my business. So I can honestly speak however I want. You know, if it's that, because I remember they used to say I cuss a lot. Now they saying I say like a lot. So it's not. It's never gonna be enough. You know, but I appreciate that. But y'all just gotta protect y'all energy and just know that it's happening for y'all. And I'm telling you, and I know God proud of y'all because y'all passing tests with like crazy colors. Like you wouldn't even believe the test you passed, and like God is rewarding you for passing those tests. Like I be passing so many tests, and like it don't even phase me no more to like want to get into it with people or anything because I just got a lot of stuff going on. Like me just giving you this energy is not gonna, like, I'm not gonna get paid arguing with you. I'm not gonna like get any money out of it. I mean, I probably could get some money off going on YouTube and talking about it, but honestly, like once I kind of just get it off my chest, I'm kind of cool with it. And I'm proud of myself for that, and I'm proud of you guys too. He said I'm doing good. He said, "Baby, don't worry, them people." Thank you, DN. Hi, Brian. How you doing today? Yep. Good morning, guys. It's 4 o'clock in LA. What time is it where you guys are? But yeah, no. Honestly, y'all, like nobody can really like make me be in a bad mood. Like once y'all realize like people really be miserable in their own life and you just so happy in your life, it really makes them like mad. Like they don't have nothing going on like you got going on. You know. They try to pocket watch and try to figure out how you do everything you do. Like people are really just, they're really cringe. Like the this guy asked me, "Do I sell coochie because I travel so much?" And I was like, I said, "I gotta sell coochie to travel." Like that's like how people think is just crazy. You feel me? Like the fuck. You know how like paid you gotta be to travel and sell coochie or not love yourself? Honestly, because like I mean I'm not knocking nobody, but like that's your body. You feel me? But like he had really was like he was like, oh, because I don't know how the conversation had got. We had said something and I think he was like, I don't know, we was just talking about something. I was like, yeah, I just left I think I had said I had just left Tampa or something like that. I was like, yeah, I had just left Tampa. And he was like, we was just talking about the places we had just been. And I was like, yeah, I be traveling a lot. He was like, oh, you must sell coochie or something. I was like, no, the fuck? Like, what you want to buy some? Because I have a slick mouth on me. Like, you feel me? I feel like people be trying to, like, see, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? If I sell coochie, you would know. Like, cause don't you have to promote? Like, if I sell a product, right? Don't I have to promote that I sell a product? Like, I mean, if I did, it would have like a website or like a OL. I don't even have OnlyFans, so like, it was just like, and people be stalking you. Like, people be knowing who you are before you know them. Like, they'll act like they don't know you or they don't know nothing about you. But on God, people that looked you up, asked about you, did research on you and everything. And then they finally meet you and they be trying to act brand new. He said it's about to be 7 in New Orleans. 7. Where you watching from? Life with Deshro. Can I smoke with you? I'm in Los Angeles. Where you at? I'm on the outskirts though. I'm in like Valencia, California. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, shut the light so we get more people in here. He said brother lost his marbles. Honestly, then I think he just wanted to buy some. If I did sell it, I think he was trying to like pay for some. Like that's the only advice I can get. Cause how the fuck you think somebody sell coochie because they travel a lot? Like, I mean, it could make sense, but honestly, like that ain't. That was just crazy. Like you thought that. I'm just like, what? Like maybe you could be like a traveling nurse or something. Little Rock, Arkansas. Okay. Yeah, you're not that far from Dallas. It's a lot of people from Dallas. This from Arkansas. I like y'all though. Y'all nice. Cause Arkansas kind of remind me of Birmingham. Like Mr. Tracy, this guy I stayed with. I had stayed with him for like a month when I first moved to Dallas, and he was from Arkansas. He used to help me out a lot. He was real nice. Shout out to Mr. Tracy. Yeah, he let me stay with him for like a whole month, no rent. All I had to do was just cook for him every day because he was kind of like he was blind. He had like a peg leg. So he was like, you just can't have no company. You can't smoke in the house. And he just wanted me to, like, I would have to drive him around places and stuff and cook for him. But it was an easy deal. And I stayed there for like 6 weeks until I moved into my apartment. Yo, he said, damn, I'm working in Rhode Island. Okay. Well, I stay in Massachusetts. So when I get back to Massachusetts, I'll hit you up. Or just hit me up. I live in I've been staying in Springfield, so it's kinda like I don't know how far that is from Rhode Island, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think it's far because my brother used to live in Providence, so it gotta be kinda close. He said that's nice to him. Thank you. He said that name sound familiar. You probably know him. Ain't Little Rock small? Oh man, Tracy. He said, come to Turkey, Istanbul. I gotta get a passport, love. It's definitely fit time for me to get a passport because I keep getting offers to go overseas. And I don't have a passport. I gotta get a passport. Honestly, because I'm finna wreck up the United States. Like I'm getting a lot of my states out that I ain't never been to. Like, honestly, like I've never been to California and I just came and it's only gonna open more opportunities for more shows and stuff like that. More reasons to come back. Yeah, let me show y'all my stomach though, cause I ain't been eating. I love when you don't eat and like you see like the fat loss. That's why I tell y'all like walk and burn fat. So walk is kind of like more better than running. Like people be like, oh run, but like just walk on incline at like a pace though. Like don't just walk. Like walk like at a you know what I'm saying, and then kind of incline yourself too. And then change your diet. Make sure you getting like your right amount of protein. Drinking your water. I swear to God, like 3-4 months. Let's see, it's July. We're gonna say it's July, August, September. Just say July, August, September, October, November. By November, you will be looking like a whole different person. He said, and they paying overseas. My name poking over KJ. What they paying overseas? Yeah, Massachusetts, they pay more on jobs. They pay like $7 to $10 more than what I was making in Dallas. So yeah. Y'all like my nails? I know y'all be getting tired of me, but ain't they cute? They short. I cut them short. Not far. I'm gonna remember you said that how you end up a mess. Well, my mom lives there, like my brother. I got like a lot of family there. So yeah, I had just went to go visit, and then I kind of had wanted to stay. So yeah, I'm thinking about transitioning up there because I've been having like so many interviews, like way more interviews than I've been having in Dallas. No job offers yet, but way more interviews. So I just think it's time for a change. And then honestly, they have free schooling, which I didn't know they had free schooling. So I enrolled to start school in the fall. And then I'm right by New York, you know. So I think God just doing a new thing, put me on the East Coast. I'm trying to go to Colombia. I just was in Sacramento for the first time. Okay, how was Sacramento? Colombia. You gotta get a passport. I like the short nails. He said not too long. Cause y'all remember my last nails was really long. So when she did these, they were even longer. And when she was doing them, I was like, ooh, it's looking a little, you know, Auntie 33 now. And I got an interview Monday. All this was just running through my mind. I'm like, damn, I got a job interview Monday. I'm like, because one thing about short nails, you can get away with anything. Like you could be a stripper with short nails, you can be a prostitute with short nails, you could be a doctor, a nurse, a lawyer, a singer, entertainer, whatever, with short nails. But when you got long nails, it automatically just puts you in a category of just like ghetto hood, like a type of female. But when you can have short nails and you can still do the same stuff because nobody's gonna know. So that's why I was like, you know what, let me get short nails. So when I have my interview Monday, I won't have any problems. He said, you said my name right. KJ? How they pronounce your name? It say right there, KJ. Well, the E could probably throw it off, but I just looked at it like you want to pronounce it like K or KJ. Double tap screenshot live. I got 22 people in the chat and only got 5 likes. Are you a op or nah? Are you a op or nah? You on fire or nah? Look at my pajamas, y'all. Y'all see these pajamas a million times. It is, y'all. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Ooh. I said, baby, I'm not. Oh, I have to make some coffee. It's 5 o'clock. They start serving breakfast at 6. I slept through breakfast yesterday. Let me see. For a show. What kind of show? Life with Deshro. He said 33 where? Here. Man, I was talking to this dude and I was like, how old you is? And he was like, he's 44. And I was like, you 44? Like, oh my gosh, like, and I thought he was like 28. He was like, nah, I'm 44. I'm like, you're 44. He looks great. I was like, I would have never thought. At the most, y'all, I'm not even trying to toot his horn. At the most, 28. Honestly. And he got an old man soul, but I thought, you know, he from Alabama, so I'm thinking like he just like a southern boy, you know what I'm saying? A country boy. He 44. Yeah, black don't crack. And he take care of himself. Like he said, he was like, you know, I work out, I like don't eat certain stuff. Like I'm out here with like some game bangers, like they like some bloods and stuff. They real deal game bangers. And they're really healthy though. Like honestly, never judge a book by its cover. The one guy, a vegan, he ordered a vegan burger. It took an hour to get his burger. Nice body, muscles, don't smoke, don't drink, but he gang bang. You know, so I was looking at that because I was talking to him. Really intelligent. He's from California. He took us around. Really intelligent, super smart, great music artist, talks really proper, pronunciate his words. But he's in a gang, and he really repped the gang. Like a lot of the people I was out here with were gang members, and we grown as hell. Like who still gang bang? But I think they take gang banging in California like real serious. I was with a lot of bloods. I ain't gonna lie to you. And yeah, I didn't even know people still gang bang like that. I been thought that was over with, but I guess in California it's still a big thing. And so imagine like you would just see gang banger blood, but then smart, work out, don't drink, don't smoke, don't do drugs, vegan, not vegetarian, vegan, which is like more intense. Like I don't think they eat like no dairy products, nothing, you know, from like an animal or anything. It's more intense than being a vegetarian. And I would have never thought that just by judging a book off its cover, like, you know, so. But then some people just see him being a blood and just automatically like, you know, but look at all his other positive traits, like, but he still gang bang real heavy. Because he asked me, he was like, are you in a gang? And I'm like, why is he asking me am I in a gang? Because the West Coast music, like, you know, they have their own little, so I met a lot of artists and all their music kind of sound the same because it just say like if you go to Atlanta, all Atlanta artists' music gonna sound the same. You go to Memphis, you go to New York, you know, you go to Dallas. Like Dallas, all Dallas artists rap alike. Zillionaire Zoe, what's his name, Big X, like they all kind of got that same little. Well, it's this one artist named Matt K, the K Baby. I feel like he got his own sound, but a lot of the Dallas artists, you could tell they from Dallas. So now that I'm in California, all they song got that little Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, Nipsey Hussle type little thing. So when I was listening to it, I was like, dang, this fire. This made me want to do the Crip Walk. And he was laughing, but he kept saying, he was like, laugh out loud, not the Crip Walk. And then he said it like 3 times. And I'm like, so after we got like more comfortable with each other, so maybe like 2 hours later, we had ended up going. Yeah, why we went to Ross? Because it gets cold here at night. So we had went to Ross to go get like a hoodie or a jacket or something like that. Went to Ross in Hollywood. So I don't know if Hollywood is like the hood or not, because we went to Ross in Hollywood. It's like in this little plaza. It's so different from like, okay, I'm from the South. So if you go to like anywhere you see a Ross, it's going to be like in a plaza. So it's going to be like a Target, a Ross, maybe a Aldi shopping center, a Nike store, something like that. how they had it, it was just like in a weird area. Like we like, damn, this a Ross. Like it was just weird where they had it located. So that first thing first, they have a 24-hour subway. Oh my gosh, 24-hour subway. Never seen that before. When you go into Ross, it's blocked off. You can't even get in. It's blocked off. As soon as you open the door, you gotta wait like you in the club. It's like 3 police officers, and then they gonna search you. Yeah, they gonna search you before you go into Ross, or they gonna let you in. They either gonna search you, or they just gonna let you in. And then when you leave Ross, you have to show your receipt. I was like, what the hell? And he was like, people steal really bad. Oh my bad. Let me read these comments, y'all. Yes, Brian. I'm on Instagram, Pocanova1. Uh he said, do you have nurse credentials? Because it's a big nurse job in Rhode Island and pay huge money weekly. No, I do medical billing and coding. It's still professional, I understand, baby, but Sacramento was pretty cool. That's good. I thank you, love. Poker line, y'all. She 26. Do people lie make themselves older? I feel like people make themselves younger, but why would I want to be older unless I'm like 17 trying to get in the club? But when I was 17 trying to get in the club, I used to say I was 17 and I still got in. I've been going to clubs, I was 14. So that age ain't nothing but a number. But I never had a fake ID. Never had a fake ID. But I went to the club when I was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I just always been a people person that people just, I ain't finna lie about my age. Like when I used to go to the club, I was 17, I would tell people I'm 17. I went in there trying to, a grown man trying to talk to me, I'm like, oh, I'm 17. We'll just be friends. And then we used to start talking when I turned 18 though. Oh, you 40? Happy birthday to all my cancers. You got a birthday today. Happy birthday to you as well. I don't take people from Cali serious. I ain't lying. Why? It's the culture out there. My mom stay on 89 in Vermont. Okay, tell me something, because I had this dude really asked me was I in a gang. Like, who asked people that at this big ass age? Like, I could see like, 10 years ago or something, but he was like, are you in a gang? I'm like, no. He said, I fuck with the culture though, no lie. Drakeo the Ruler, the greatest Cali rapper ever. I think he was playing like this guy named Deuce or something. Like Deuce. I can't remember. Come on now, don't start that. We had a good thing going here. Hey D. Hey Pastor. Happy Sunday. Good morning, Sabrina. G Perkio or G Perico? Do you like the beach? Yeah, lucky I do. Yep. And the sand be so hot on the beach too. Like, I don't remember the sand being hot like this when I was a kid. Like, do y'all remember the sand being just scorching hot? Like, the sand is so hot now. Like, I went to the beach last week. I think Tuesday I went to the beach. So hot. So hot. Like, I was trying to lay on the beach on a beach towel. Feet was burning up. I had to just stay in the water. And then the water was so low that you could lay in the water. So what I did, I just laid back in the water like this. And I'm just laying in the water with my swimsuit on. We just chilling in the water, just laying down. Because it was so hot. Oxnard. Where's Oxnard? What state is that in? He said, Poker out here creeping. What I'm doing? I'm just up. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. What y'all doing? But it's probably 8 o'clock in the morning where y'all at. I'm in LA. So I think we were 3 hours behind. It's still dark outside. But I bet, like in Massachusetts, it's the sun out right now. Oxnard, Ventura County. No, I'm in like Valencia. So I've been to LA, Reseda. I'm in Valencia and Chatsworth. Hi, Sleepy Boxer. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, shut it live so we can get more people in here. I love you guys. Good morning. I love you and I'm proud of you. And He said, "You not tired?" No, not really. I just got back like I think I got here like 3:40. So no, not really. Cause I didn't leave the house till 7. You got to think like I didn't actually leave out the house till 7 o'clock. So 10:10, make a wish. I didn't leave out the house till 7. So I went to the first show. I only stayed there like 2 hours. It ended at like 9:10, and then when I left there, I went to the other one. I got there like 11. I stayed there till like 1:32, and then I came straight back here. So no, and I didn't drink or anything. So I didn't drink or eat. So I have like a lot of energy. Oh, he said creep it. I said no, crib. I was making fun of the dude that asked if he was in the game. Y'all, he was for real, y'all, because 11:11 on the thing. Make sure y'all make a wish. We got 10:10 and 11:11. We catching these numbers for a reason. One is the ending of news. Like, okay, one is like new beginnings, and 0 is completion. So, like, you finna transitioning from old to new. So, we call 10:10, 11:11. Like, that's what's up. Enjoy Cali. Be safe out there. This is my last day. I'm leaving. I leave in 12 hours. No, and then I'm actually trying to stay up so I can catch breakfast because I haven't ate none, so I'm actually getting kind of hungry. And they serve breakfast from 6 to 9. I always miss it because I be sleep. So it's 5:18. They start serving it in like 40 minutes. So when they start serving breakfast, I'm gonna go get me some food, go eat, and then I'll probably go lay down. And then when I get up, it's time to check out. So what beach? Venice Beach is the best. Well, I didn't go to a beach out here. I went to a beach in New Haven, Connecticut. I haven't been to a beach out here. I was trying to go to a beach today, but I don't think we're gonna have enough time, y'all, because y'all don't know how bad traffic is. Like we got to drop the rental car off at 8 o'clock. It's 5:18 now, so once we drop the rental car off, we're not gonna have a car. So you either gonna have to Uber everywhere. And Uber out here is like expensive. Like so far, Uber been like $60 or more. I haven't seen a cheap Uber. So I would definitely say get like a Turo. But yeah, you gotta drop the car off at 8, and then after that, I'm gonna be carless. Well, it's not even my car. They gotta drop the car off at 8. I'm good. So I don't know. I'm probably just gonna go to the airport because I'm not gonna be wanting to spend all that money. Go to Six Flags. I'm going home. $60 for an Uber. Yeah, and that's close. Like it could be like 22 minutes, like away. Like I had looked for one somewhere earlier, and it was like 20 minutes away, 22 minutes. It wasn't no more than 22 minutes. It was $60, y'all. I was like, damn, $60 for 20 minutes. Normally, like 20 minutes be like $20, 25 at the most. 20 minutes out here is like $60, y'all. Uber high out here. I wouldn't recommend it. It is expensive out here. Like I don't know why. Like y'all, if I was going somewhere 20 minutes in like Alabama, $10, $12. If I was going somewhere 20 minutes in Dallas, $20, 25 at the most. 22 minutes from here, no cap. They told me it was like $57 or something like that for Uber, and Lyft was the same. Lyft was like 70. I was like, God damn. So yeah, I'm cool on that. Go to Master Burger. I don't want no more burgers. I had went to Marathon, Nipsey Hussle restaurant. But yeah, it's beautiful out here though. And the people are really nice. Yeah, they're skinny though. Like the girls, they're kind of skinny. Like they're not really like thick like the Southern girls. They straight though. Like you know how like you never been to California, so you only just hear things. Like I feel like they girls are they okay. Like it says like if that's what you like if you like if that's what you like, if you like skinny exotic girls, then this is a place for you. To me, I've been seeing a lot of basic bitties. Like I'm like damn, like they but me, I'm tall and big fine. They're not shaped like me, so it's just different. They skinny, they small out here. He said, I don't want no more burgers, bro. Yeah, I'm cool. I don't want no more burgers because you got In and Out. We've been eating burgers like every day. I don't want no burgers. They ate In and Out. I had Marathon. He had Marathon like 3 times since we've been here and In and Out. I'm like, you ain't tired of burgers? I don't want another burger. He said, damn, that's high. Do you think it was worth it? I didn't do it. I didn't pay for it. Once I seen how much it was, I had just got somebody to pick me up. He said thick women the best. Yeah, but I don't really think they appreciate thick out here because like I don't know, cause like when I went to Phoenix, they skinny. Like once you leave Dallas, I mean Texas, the girls get skinny. Like the girls in Texas, they fine. I feel like once you leave Texas and you start traveling to the West Coast, the girls get slim. Like, and it's not gonna be our type of thick. It's gonna be like um like they gonna have like little bitty arms and they'll probably have a butt. It's kind of like it's either gonna be like a workout thick, but it's not gonna be that homegrown thick. It's gonna be a different type of thick. Like I don't know, I can't explain it. It's not gonna be like that big ass sloppy doop thick. It's gonna be like a I work out and got this ass, or I went to the doctor. It's a different type of thick too. It's not like that down south down like hell no, it ain't none of that. He said, yeah, I'm from New Orleans, so I like thick and big fine like you. Right, 504 told you. That's what I'm saying, because the guy told me, he was like, they don't appreciate, like, thick women out here, because the women really not that thick. Like, when I was walking up and down the strip, I almost got raped by these two baddies on the strip taking pictures. And I was with a dude and everything. They like took me completely from him. They like, oh, you can't handle this. You don't know what to do with this. And I'm looking like, baby, he can handle all three of us if you only knew. But you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping that to myself. But they talking mad shit to this nigga. Like, they like, oh, you can't handle this. You don't know what to do with this. And I'm in my mind like, baby, he will fall all three of us up and still have energy. Like, what are you talking about? But y'all, when they didn't see my, I guess they couldn't see my butt at first. Like they was just looking at my face, stuff like that. So then she was like all up on me, grabbing on me and stuff. And then she like, damn, look at her body. Like, you thick as fuck. Like, where you from? We know you ain't from here. Like, y'all, I'm telling you, they can't appreciate the thickness out here. They just can't. They sell more than burgers. What they sell? Yes, sir. New Orleans got them thick girls. Yes, Lord. He said they slam on the East Coast too. They are. They are. Yeah, they are too. Cause I'm in Massachusetts right now, and yeah, yep. But so it just depends too, because you know they got a lot of Puerto Ricans out there, and Spanish mommies, they be shapely. You know, like a lot of girls from like the Spanish culture, they big hips, big butt, big lips, big breasts. So it really just depends, because like you can meet a girl and they be like, oh, she thick. Cause I was like that. Like when I stayed in Massachusetts, everybody said I was thick, and then I came down south and they was like, "Oh, you skinny." So get it, move around. I'm telling you, move around, because you can be in Alabama and you can be thick, and then you can come out here and they gonna call you fat. It's, I swear to God. Yup. So, but now they fuck with the kid out here. They like me, so I don't got no problems. But I don't know. I work out though. Like I feel like I'm just thick in like the right areas. Like I'm not thick in my stomach or my back or anything. Like I'm just thick in like my hips and ass and my thighs. So to each his own. They love people from the South, one of a kind. Yeah, they do. I'm from Bessemer. It's like near Birmingham. Yeah, nah, they do love people from the South. We nice though. They ain't got no manners on the East Coast. I be doing Instacart with my homegirl. We be traveling back and forth from like Connecticut to Massachusetts, crossing the border. I mean, crossing the state line, doing Instacart. Yo, the other day, no, we was in like BJ's. It's like a Costco's or a Sam's Club, and we was at BJ's. Nobody was telling me excuse me. Like I'm just walking through the line. I'm like, oh, excuse me. Nobody was saying excuse me. So after like I had did Instacart for like a full week with her, I was like, y'all have no manners up here. And she was like, what you mean? I said, nobody ever tells me excuse me or, pardon me or, my bad or anything. It's just like they'll just walk through you, like walk past you. Like I'm like, y'all kind of rude up here. Mass holes. He said denial. You ain't fat, you just thick and got shape. He said, you ain't fat. You just thick and got shape. I don't think I'm fat. I don't think I'm fat at all. I was just saying that certain places that I go might say I'm fat. You know, like you. I'm just using it as an example. Like you might, you where you are right now, you might be thick and fine because that's what you see around you. But then you come out here to like Los Angeles where the girls are kind of slimmer. You know, they might say you're a little fat. You know, you might feel a little insecure to maybe want to lose 20 pounds. Whereas where you was just at, you probably like you was feeling yourself. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. Love yourself, but I just noticed that the girls on the West Coast are a little slimmer than the girls in the South. He said they thick in Vegas. Nah, they kind of skinny to me. He said, yes, you is. You think I'm fat, Mark? He said, trust me, she knows she ain't fat. She knows she fine as a motherfucker. Right. Yeah, nobody ever say I'm fat. I feel like I always get fine. I don't even really get, I get thick too, but when dudes see me, they always be like, let me tell you what people say about me. They be like, my real name's Shalonda. They be like, Shalonda still fine. That's what I hear all the time. They say I'm still fine from like back in the day. Cause I guess I'm 33 and I still look good. So they like, anytime people see me, they be like, dang bro, you still fine. They get like you get fine to fine every time I see you. Or thicker, but not fat though. But yeah, but even if you do think you fat, just work out. Like, you know, everybody ain't meant to be skinny, so it don't really matter. Be healthy. That's the word we're looking for. Be healthy. You know, be healthy. That's the word we're going for. Healthy. And then be confident too, cause a lot of big girls, they're really confident, honestly. And I don't know. I just be like, dudes be like, they don't want no skinny girl, but then they be like, they don't want no big girl neither. But I feel like a lot of these big girls, if they voluptuous and take care of themselves, cause I'm gonna choose thick over skinny any day. I like even me when I see girl like influencers who lost weight, I be like, dang, they looked better, thicker than me. Like this one influencer, she had lost like 30 pounds. That's a lot of weight to lose. I feel like she looked better with the 30 pounds on her. She's dumb skinny now. Like, she's skinny. Like, I'm like, ew. Like, you know, like, but to her, she probably healthy and feeling herself. But, like, to me, I felt like she looked way better, thicker. Like, honestly, it's just not hitting the same. He said, I told y'all she knows she fine. Look how her face lit up when she was talking about her fine. I'm just saying, you know, like, that's just what, I'm just going by what the people say. He said some people be hating on the topic. We don't gain weight like that. We really don't, honestly. Like, we really don't. And then, like, we could weigh the same as a lot of people. Like, you could weigh, like, 220 pounds and you could have, like, a six pack, nice body. And then the person next to you, they can weigh 220 pounds. They all fat and sloppy, got a big ass gut. You know, you ain't got none of that. So, don't worry about the scale too, because when you're tall the scale is going to automatically be heavy, but we do hold and carry weight really different from a lot of other people, honestly, like no cap, because I weigh the same as somebody and we look totally different. Like I was like, dang, you weigh how much? I was like, dang, I weigh the same thing. And like, Lord have mercy, they are way bigger than me, like way bigger. He said, get out my head, I'm 220. I'm just saying that's normal. I met this guy the other day. He weighed 347 pounds. He didn't even look like it. I was like, how much you weigh? I was like, you in the threes? He was like, yeah. I was like, how much? She was like 347. But he's 6'7" though. He's 6'7" and he weighed 347 pounds. So he would have to lose like 100 pounds if he wanted to be skinny. And he ain't even fat. He just like a big football player type dude, like a, you know. Have you ever been with a Mexican? No, but I do like Browns though. I like y'all because I stayed in Dallas for like 3 years, and y'all cool as hell. Y'all got your own culture. I got a lot of Mexican brown friends. I don't got no problem with it, but I've never no. And y'all tall too, like tall, but no. He said I'm 6'3". Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to all my tall people in the chat. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and shut it live. What y'all doing up this early? Y'all finna go to church? I done got my worship on. I'm waiting. I got 30 more minutes until they start serving breakfast. And I'm going down there, getting me some food. And I'm going to go ahead and pack up. And then I'm going to lay down. That way when I get up, all I got to do is just leave. So, because I got to check out at 12. So, if I got to check out at 12, I'm going to get up at 11. So, I'm going to get up at 11, brush my teeth, shower. No, I just pack all that later because I forgot I'm going to have to brush my teeth again. You ever been to New Orleans? Mm-mm. And it's only like, what, 5 hours from Birmingham? I ain't never been there. It seems kind of boring, though. Like, when people do go, they just be walking up and down Bourbon Street. Like Vegas, to me, Vegas fun, but Vegas can be boring. Because all you doing is just walking up and down the street. If you don't gamble, you know, if you don't drink, I mean, because they'll give you free drinks if you keep gambling. But like me, I'm not a big drinker. I'm a smoker. So I'll turn liquor down sometimes. Like, I'm not the type like, oh, it's like somebody be like, oh, you want a shot? I'll say no sometimes because just depending on my mood, I don't really drink like that because drinking can control me and I don't like being controlled. And drinking can ruin my night where I'm feeling sick or I'm, you know, so I don't really drink like that, honestly. So I did drink in Vegas. I had one drink, but it was like this big. I don't know if y'all saw. No, I had posted it on my story. It was like this fucking big. He said, I'm still on the clock. Get that money on. You gotta go. No, it's 5:30. CNA life is different. You don't want to go be a nurse? New Orleans is nice. My homeboy live there. He said it's bad. He said he trying to move. I ain't gonna even say he my homeboy. It's just this dude I know, but he be pissing me off because I was in Alabama and he from Birmingham, so I had hit him up. I was like, hey, I'm in Birmingham. You here? Because I was gonna pull up on him, and he was like, he'll be there like in a few days. I was like, all right, hit me up. So he had hit me up, and he was like, he had wanted to see me and stuff, and I'm like, well, I'm finna get ready to go out. And he was like, well, you finna go? And I'm like, I'm finna go here. And he like, oh, how much it costs? And I'm like, I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that was like, this say Friday. So then Saturday came, and then I don't end up thinking I went out Friday. So I think we just end up like just stopped texting or whatever. I don't remember. I think he was like, he was just gonna chill. So he hit me up Saturday trying to hang with me, and I think I had the kids. I was like, well, I'm going to hit you up when I drop the kids off. So boom, I dropped the kids off. I hit him up. He like, what you doing tonight? I'm like, I'm finna go to 88, my cameraman having a party, a birthday party. Here he go again. How much it costs? So I got a little angry, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I got a little angry, but I was just like, look, if you ain't got no money, just stay home. Because why you keep asking me how much stuff costs? Like, I don't know. You feel me? Like, for one, I'm a girl. I don't really be paying to get and stuff. And for two, bro, I don't know. Like, you feel me? Like, stop asking me how much stuff costs to get in. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know what you want from me. Like, so when I was like, he got dumb mad at me. He was like, why you say it like that? I said, cause you always asking me how much stuff costs. I was like, if you ain't got no, like, you know it ain't gonna be no more than $20 or whatever the case may be. But like, if you ain't got no money to go out, just stay at home. Like, don't be asking like about how much stuff costs like that. Just be like, I'm just gonna probably miss out or whatever like that. Or, you know, do your own research. Like, but you just keep asking me how much stuff costs. And I don't live in Birmingham no more. So I'm telling him like, oh, I don't even know. So boom, y'all, he got mad at me. He was like, I don't know, but I don't think we're gonna be talking no more because I just told him, he felt like I was being mean about the situation, and I'm just like, bro, if you ain't got no money, just stay at home. Like, he was like, well, I'm just trying to chill with you, and I'm like, I said, and that's fine, we can chill, but I'm finna be outside, so like, if you want to chill me, just come where I'm at, you feel me? Like, but stop asking me how much stuff is. New Orleans is more than Bourbon Street. We don't even go down there. That's for tourists. Yeah, see, I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know that. Like, I don't know nothing to do in New Orleans. I've never been there before. Drinking make your body heavy. Drinking make you fat. Like, honestly, like, you ever notice, like, when you don't drink, you be lean as hell. Like, drinking, it gets you kind of big. Because somebody sent me a super chat. I've been on here for 49 minutes. Okay, yeah, we gotta talk, y'all, because I be on these other apps like TikTok and Meet Me, and I be streaming, and they be sending me like mad gifts. But when I be on here with y'all on YouTube, y'all don't be sending me no type of like gifts or nothing. So I'm gonna need y'all to start sending me gifts because that's how I make my money. Or join my membership. I do have a membership, $9.99. You can join my membership. I do have another one for $30, but that's more like one-on-one person, like we talk on the phone and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all gotta support the channel because yeah, I just was thinking that. I'm like, damn, I be on these other apps and they be sending me like mad gifts and stuff. So we've been on here 50 minutes and not one person send me a gift. And if y'all don't want to send gifts, at least share the live, like the live, subscribe to my channel so we can get more people in the chat. I just want to hug Poker one time. Bring it in. Come back to the East Coast so we can smoke. That gumbo and boil, goddamn gumbo. I have heard New Orleans got the best food. Never been there before. I heard they got the best red beans and rice, gumbo, like shrimp and grits or fish and grits, or like that little, you know, do the fish and grits with that little sauce or whatever. Yeah. You ain't find somebody. Thank you, Goated One. Hey, DJ Showtime, how are you? He said, hey, what up, Poker? I'm doing good. How you doing, love? Yeah, but I don't know. Just because I'm like that, too. Like, if I don't have no money, I just try to, like, stay at home. Like, if I ask somebody and I be like, okay, how much it is? Me asking how much it is already letting you, y'all know I'm on a budget. Because if I'm like, okay, how much it is? That's because I'm on a budget. If the person be like, oh, I don't know, or this and this, whatever, I'm probably just going to go ahead and tell them, like, okay, I probably ain't gonna go. And now this why I don't be liking to hang with him neither, because he's really like frugal. Like, and I told him that I was like, you frugal, and he was like, he always blaming me because he chose to be a teacher. Like, bitch, nobody told you to go to school for 4 years and be a fucking teacher. Like, y'all be mad at people because y'all chose this role, and y'all be thinking that y'all better than people because y'all went to a 4-year college and y'all got mommy and daddy who married and y'all live in a big house. But y'all don't be making no money for real. You feel me? Like, when I know a dude who went to prison, who a whole electrician, and he could bring home more than what you bring in, you know what I'm saying, in a week, in a month. So it really don't matter. Like, I know somebody who work at McDonald's and they making a lot of money. It really don't matter. That's what you chose. But we had went out one time and he had saw me at like the club or something like that, and he just kind of like came over where I was shooting the video. And I was like, dang, I ain't seen you in a minute. He was like, yeah. I ain't, you know, I was just in town. I was like, you in town? He was like, yeah. So ended up staying with me the whole night. We ended up going to like another spot. So then I'm like, all right, you wanna hang out or whatever? He like, yeah, I'll drop you off. I'm like, all right, cool. We go to the one club. It's like $20 to get in. If you ain't got no money, why would you say you want to go out? So boom, we get to the door. He like, oh, I ain't got $20. So that pissed me off because you act like a girl. Like, that stuff girls do. You feel me? Like, so we get to the door. I done paid my $20. I'm in the club waiting on him. I'm like, where you at? He like, oh, I ain't got $20 to get in. I'm like, why you ain't saying that? You feel me? So boom, I had to pay his $20 right there because I had already paid my $20. Like, if I wouldn't have paid and he would have said that, I would have just walked away because, bitch, that's $4 I just came out of. Then we go to the bar, right? He like, oh, you want some drink? I'm like, yeah. We go to the bar. He telling me something. He ain't even got no money. Why the fuck is you asking me, do I want something from the bar if you ain't got no money? So that's why now I don't be, anytime he be trying to hang with me, I always be like, nope, I'm straight, because your ass frugal as hell. And y'all know frugal, it's not cheap, but it's just like, you just make, like, you just think before you spend your money. So it's like, he'll leech, yo. And I told him, I said, you be trying to leech off me and mooch off me. Like, you want to just be in my energy. You know I be getting this stuff free. You know I be having motion. And you just be trying to be around me. So, nah, bro. If you ain't got no money, stay at home. Because I'm not finna be paying your way and my way. I'd rather just go by myself and spend $20 than having to bring somebody with me and now I'm paying $40. You know what I'm saying? You a whole dude. And honestly, I'm not even used to doing stuff like that. I have no problem with it. I'm going to put that out there. I have no problem with paying for stuff with a guy or not. It's just the fact of the matter is, this is a pattern. I've been knowing you for 4 years. And I told him that. I was like, you just always acting like you don't got no money, and I'm just sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just getting old at this point. Like, you got mama and daddy. Your folks got a big-ass mansion out there in Greystone. You got a car apartment. You do this. You ain't even got no fucking kids. I got 3 kids. You feel me? So, I just don't like stuff like that. People just, they be, like, trying to use you because they know you got motion. They know. Because he was like, Oh, you think you can get me in free? And I definitely could have. I had a whole extra ticket and everything, but I'm not, because you're a fucking man. Like, be a man. You're a whole man. Like, you trying to come hang with me. I think we was at the Big Walk Dog concert. Big Walk Dog had a concert. On God, I had an extra ticket and everything. I went by myself. He texted me. He was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "I'm finna go to the Big Walk Dog." Oh, you can get me in? I was like, I don't think so. But on God, I could have. But I get tired of that. You feel me? Like, at least try to pay me. Be like, okay, well, can I give you $40 for the ticket or anything? You just trying to get the ticket for free? Like, you're not even my man. Right, $20, bro. $20 and didn't even have it. It's just like, and then he's sneaky with it. Like, it's how he'll do it. Like, he don't communicate like, hey, I only got this much, or can you pay this and I buy this, or you pay my way to get in, I buy the drinks, or can you buy the, anything like that. He just didn't communicate. He just throwing me off guard with stuff like, you feel me? And I'm like, bro, mind you, like, I just ran into you. Like, you feel me? So if I'm just running into you and you trying to be in my space, I'm used to dudes to spending, not me spending on them. So that's why I told him. He was like, you be acting like you don't want to hang with me. I said, dude, you frugal. And then he's so shocked, because he like, damn, bitch, you're frugal. You frugal as hell, and I don't like frugal people around me. Like, and I'm frugal myself, but not like that though. Like, you feel me? Not to the point I'm gonna be asking to go out with somebody and not trying to pay to get in, or causing all this commotion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be like, oh, let's go to the bar and get drinks, and then the total come out and you like, oh, I don't got the money to pay for it. I'm just not gonna go to the bar. And honestly, I probably just won't go at all. Like, I don't mind missing out on a party. He said, who you talking about? This dude. Hey, Doug. Yes, he just needs to chill at the house. And that's what I said. I was like, just stay at home. And he got mad because I said, just stay at home. I was like, dude, if you ain't got no money, just stay at home. Like, he got mad. So he don't talk to me no more. Thank God. Because honestly, like, I was just getting tired. He too damn frugal. Like, you're too frugal. He said, yeah. He said, yeah, he need to stay at the house. Sound like that Lotto song. Doug, it ain't nobody I know. It's not nobody I'm dating or anything. I'm just telling y'all, it's just a story time. Like, about how people just be trying to leech off you because they know you got motion and you popular. You feel me? Like, they know you don't pay for stuff. They know this. You feel me? They know you getting stuff free and you get drinks for free and you won't be really paying for stuff. So they try to mooch off you. You feel me? Like, they feel like, okay, since you getting these benefits, I'm gonna get these benefits too. And it don't work like that. You gotta just be mindful of who you have around you. Like, if y'all was at the beginning of the story, I was shooting a video when I ran into this person. Like, they saw me at the club shooting a video, so they just kind of came into my video and stayed with me the whole night. And I told him that, I was like, you kind of just bombarded what I had going on, and then you mooched the whole night. You feel me? Like, and then when you tell people about themselves, they love to try to play victim. When you tell them like what they got going on, they want to love to try to play the victim. But it's like, bro, at the end of the day, you shouldn't have tried to be around me if you ain't have no money. You should just came over there, spoke, gave me a hug, and went on about your day. I'm shooting the video, so yeah, I got the money to club hop because I'm shooting the video. I'm not even just hopping. I'm the cameraman with me the whole time we shooting the video. He said, keep it moving, beautiful. Don't let these lanes have your energy. Nah, facts. But when the fuck that do no more. And I did it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I swear to God, after that, it was just like, we haven't hung out anymore. And he be feeling, like, he say, I be like, I'm like, dude, at the end of the day, like, I don't owe you nothing. You feel me? Like, y'all, I'm just not used to a certain type of stuff, and I don't want to get used to certain type of stuff. Like, it was a dude I was talking to in Dallas, and I told him, I was like, you just don't do that for me. And he was like, what you mean? I said, you just never have a solution for my problems. I said, like, you'll ask me what's going on. I tell you, then you just be like, oh, it's never like, okay, well, you got this going on. We could do A, B, Z, or A, B, C, or D. It's just, you want to ask me questions. I tell you what's going on, and then you never have no solution. Like, I'm not finna keep talking to you. And I had to stop talking to him. Because I had ended up moving, and he was like, dang, you really finna move? And I'm like, yeah, what you think I'm finna stay here for you? Like, you ain't that important. Like, I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people get mad when I be all harsh and stuff, but it's like, if you're gonna be in my life, you gotta make it a little easier. You can't just be in my life and my life just kind of looks the same. Like, if you're gonna be in my life, I need you to be like maybe right here. It ain't even got to be that much, like something. You feel me? But like, if you just in my life and it's just still like this, you ain't putting me on no motion. You ain't giving me, ain't putting me on no money. You ain't teaching me nothing. I'm not growing. Like, I'm gonna cut you off. And these dudes, they just really don't be bringing them to the table. You feel me? Like, and I ain't even just talking about sex, because I feel like sex, that's a two-way thing. So like, if we just having sex, you don't owe me nothing, I don't owe you nothing. Honestly, because I'm big on that. Like, sex is a two-way thing. Like, I need a man for sex, and a man need me for sex, because I'm not a lesbian and I don't fuck with men who like men. So if we doing that, it could just be that. I ain't gotta call you in the morning. You ain't gotta buy me no food. I don't gotta fix you no food. I don't gotta check in on none of that, because if we just deciding that's it, that's cool with me, because I'm gonna hit you up when I'm horny, and vice versa. But it's like, people just don't be bringing nothing. Like, they be wanting you to cook for them, buy the groceries. You feel me? That's what I had told him, because I had cooked for him like one time, and then he was like, "You don't even be cooking for me no more." I was like, "Buy the groceries." You feel me? Like, you ain't my man. Like, I had just cooked for you one time because I was cooking. Like, it wasn't like I was going on my way to cook for you. But like, I'm not finna keep cooking for you. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'll cook for you one time or whatever like that. I was like, I don't know. People just kind of selfish. Like, they'll come over your house, eat in front of your face. Y'all ever had somebody like they finna come over your house, right? And then they'll probably go to like Chick-fil-A. And then instead of them calling you and asking you, do you want some Chick-fil-A? They don't even say nothing. They just come over your house with Chick-fil-A, eating Chick-fil-A in your face, and they ain't even offer you none. Like, who raised you? Like, I swear to God. And I don't even be saying that half the time. I'm just gonna cut you off. Like, I cut people off. I ghost people and I do silent cutoffs. So when people ghost me, I don't get offended, because I do ghost people. This is my life. I'm gonna do what I want to do. But I'm telling y'all, people be selfish as like, they don't be like having no type of common sense at all. Do you know how expensive groceries is? Especially if you don't get food stamps. Even if you did get food stamps, like, the fuck? If somebody cooking for you, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody got to cook for you. But don't be expecting them to keep cooking for you. Make sure y'all double tap the screen to shut alive so we can get more people here. I'm telling y'all, like, oh my gosh. Past people, new people. Like, for real. And they gonna always try to make you seem like the victim. Like, they gonna always try to tell the story more than what it is. It's just like, bro, everything got an expiration date. Like, everything comes to an end, you know? So, like, this ain't working out. I don't have to explain what it is, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't working out. I ain't finna lower my standards to make you happy. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't used to that. And it ain't even like, dudes just are providers. You feel me? So if you can't provide for no girl, you shouldn't be dating. You shouldn't be asking for no money. Like, and if you got somebody who you can fuck on for free, then kudos for you. He said, ain't nothing to cut that bee off. Greg said, ghost. He said, stay that way, Poker, please. I just been through. You have been more peace when you keep real with them. Nah, facts. I'm telling you. You got to, bro. Because people they'll just use you up if you let them. I just hit my ankle. I just hit my elbow. Yeah. I'm telling you, people will, because they already be knowing. Just be mindful, like, when you have emotion, who you dating, like, for real, because people be telling you, they be trying to use you up, bro. I'm trying to see what beat me, though. What beat me? What got me? Okay, it's daylight now. It's 5:50. The sun came out. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all real quick. Oh, can y'all see? Keep your peace. Oh, yeah, the sun out now, y'all. Let me show y'all my view. Oh, I could have smoked in here. They got a damn thing. Let me see. I don't know. But you got the mountains over there and mountains over there. And this just a whack-ass view, honestly. But this is what I see out my window. But it's hella mountains out here and stuff. Look at the wood. I don't even know. This is just the back of the hotel, I guess. But the sun is out. So, knowing me, I'm probably just going to stay up, though. Because I can sleep at the airport and I can sleep on the plane. So, it ain't really no point in me trying to just get no sleep right now because if I sleep, I'm gonna be up at the airport, and I'd rather be sleep at the airport, honestly. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, shut the live. This your girl Poking Over. Thank y'all for joining my live stream. We in this thing. Happy Sunday. I think tomorrow the 1st. So it's a reset of everything. Tomorrow, July the 1st, July, August, September, October, November, December. Christmas like 6 months away, less than. I don't celebrate holidays though. Nope, I don't have any new music out. I'm pushing Slide right now though. I did drop a music video to Slide if you want to go watch that. Probably like 2 weeks ago. But nah. But I do got some new music though in the vault, but I haven't like put it out there yet. I'm really just trying to. I got a lot of fire heat out. You know, I just need the world to catch on. So all the stuff that I'm doing right now is just in the vault. I'm not like really releasing anything right now. I'm just trying to just push what I already got out right now because it costs a lot of money to like release a new song and promote it. So I'm just trying to promote what I already got now, and then when I catch on in the world, you know, when I blow up and the world catch on, I could just hit y'all with so much music, you know, instead of just putting the music out now and then, you know, not too many people know about me. He said your music fire. I mean, I appreciate that. I know it is fire, but I already have like, I feel like I probably got like 6 hits out. You know, like it ain't no point to just keep putting out music. Just kind of push the songs you already got out into the world catch on. He said, been on your music. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm from Birmingham. Well, I'm from Bessemer, Alabama, if you're not familiar. I'm trying to see, do I want to put my lashes back on, or do I kind of just want to be barefaced? I appreciate that. Life with Death Row. Life with Death Row. I'm trying to go see what this breakfast hand on. Like, I kind of just want some cereal. Because I don't think it's like a big breakfast. I think it's like a, maybe like bagels or, I don't know, but I just need to go see what they got. You said go bareface, no lashes. I'm gonna take your advice too, because I really don't want to put no lashes on. Because these my lashes right here. I had took them off to, they were just irritating my eyes. So I had just snatched them off. But I don't know. I don't really want to put them back on either. He said drop that heat. Oh well, it's expensive though. Being a music artist is not cheap. It costs a lot of money to drop a new song. It's just like the studio, you gotta buy the beat, buy the cover art, the distribution that you put it through. You gotta pay to get it copyrighted. It's a lot with a song, honestly. The lyrics, you gotta put that on there. It's just a lot. And then when you drop it, you gotta promote it, because you don't want to just drop it. You gotta promote it too, that you drop some music. So you gotta pay the blogs and push it out there. So yeah, but I need to drop something though. I kind of want to drop like a little EP though, like maybe like a 5-song project. But I don't know. Right now, music not really like my top priority. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I still do it, but it's not like top. It's maybe like top 3. And then I'm in the transition of moving to another state, so we'll see, y'all. But I just don't want to be dropping music, then I'm homeless. You feel me? Like, music is really expensive. Like, when y'all be seeing, like, a lot of artists going broke and stuff like that, because they really be putting their music into their craft. Whereas where I'm at now, I'm like, you know, I'm doing content, I'm doing YouTube, I'm traveling, I'm doing a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'm just kind of putting my money into my real life, because I can take $1,000 and go on tour and promote what I already got out, you know, or I can take that $1,000 and put it on some new music, you know. Just pick up, like, look at Cardi B. Cardi B ain't dropped no album in since 2017. So you don't, and Cardi B only do features. So you really don't do what's best for you. If it's working for you, cool. Do what's best for you. Hi, Ty R. It's your chill day, time to reset it Sunday. Facts. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, shut it live so we can get more people in here. How y'all feeling today though? How y'all feeling about July? Y'all got any trips planned? Y'all going on vacation with the kids? Anything? I don't live in Alabama. I ain't lived in Alabama in 3 years. You so behind, love. I pay for studio time, so I feel like eventually I'll get all my equipment and stuff like that and do it myself. But no, I pay for everything. It's just an expensive game. Like I pay to go to the studio. I pay to get it mixed and mastered. I pay for cover art. Like sometimes I can get the stuff for free, but when you get free stuff, you weighing on other people's time. Like if I get free cover art, instead of them sending it to me in a week, they might take 2 months, or if I'm getting free studio sessions, sometimes they get mad and they don't want to send it to me. So I don't really like free stuff in the industry because people feel like you owe them or, whatever like that. But if you just take your time and just pay to play, they'll respect you more. And especially being a woman too, people are trying to like do favors, like sleep with you and stuff like that. So pick your battles. But I'd rather just pay to play. IF with Slide. Who they gonna call you? The Big Bad Wolf. And thank you for that, Eugene. I really appreciate that. So make sure y'all go stream Poking Over Slide out now all platforms. I shot a music video to it. Go show me some love in the comment section. Go watch the video, like the video, whatever. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to the Keys in Florida. Period. Key West, Florida. I'll be in Miami next month, the 16th through the 18th. Hi, sweetie, saying hello from Jamaica. Hi, Robert. It's so funny because I was drinking a red stripe and the dude was trying to clown me because y'all know I don't drink for real. So whenever I'm not in my comfort zone, if I do drink, it's never gonna be a lot because dudes be trying to get you drunk and get you sloppy. Not one of them. So I had went to a rave and they had like a free, tequila, but it was like a white people tequila, so it ain't really getting me too messed up. And I got it mixed with Sprite, so it's gonna water it down really quick. And I got a lot of ice in it. So we go to the club and I'm thirsty. I'm just like, you know what? I'm thirsty. Let me just get me a beer. Why the dude try to clown me because I got a red snipe? And I'm like, what's wrong with red snipe? He was like, oh, I'm like, you trying to clown me from drinking red snipe and you over there drinking Don Julio. Like, killing yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, well, people need to worry about, the world be a better place if people worry about themselves. For one, you ain't pay for my drink. Why do you care what I'm drinking? And like, you're drinking Don Julio. Like, ugh. Red Stripe and Jerkport. Down on that body. Down on that body, Robert. Down on that body. He was really just trying to clown me because I was drinking Red Stripe, which I never even seen Red Stripe in the club. So shout out to LA for that because I got it off in Hollywood on Melrose. I went to a club on Melrose in Hollywood, and I just saw they had Red Stripe, and I was like, "Ooh, I like that. Let me get a Red Stripe." He tried to clown me, talking something. Is that a beer? I'm like, yeah. He like, I'm like, what's wrong with that? He like, why are you drinking that? I'm like, for one, it's only like 130 calories, and I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna get the job done. I'm like, what you drinking? Don Julio. I'm like, ew, Don Julio. That's why your ass fat as fuck. It is a great beer, Robert, but people who don't go nowhere, they don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? He probably been in California his whole life. He don't know no better. He don't know no better. People are followers too. They just see everybody drinking Don Julio. Now they drinking Don Julio. Remember when everybody was drinking Hennessy? Remember when people used to drink Hennessy and Hypnotic? You remember when everybody was on Patron? Patron gonna make you call his phone. Everybody was on that Casamigos. Baby, do you? You feel me? Like, because people are really just followers. Like, you gonna try to make me feel bad because I ain't drinking no Don Julio. Boy, fuck you. Alarm going off, y'all. It's 6 o'clock now. I'm gonna wait about 10 minutes. I like Ciroc. No, I don't drink no vodka. Oof. Yeah. I used to like that red berry Ciroc with Sprite back in the day. Red berry, it'd be like, can I get a red berry Ciroc and Sprite? We used to call it a Sprite remix. It'd be like, can I get a Sprite remix? So I used to do the red berry Ciroc and used to get the Sprite remix and you put it in there. Man, it used to be so good. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I don't really drink for real at all. Like honestly, like, and I'm gonna say why I don't drink for real because I don't buy it. Like I don't go to the liquor store. You come to my house, I ain't gonna have no bottles. You know what I'm saying? Like if you come around me and you want to drink, we're gonna have to go buy it. If you come to my crib, I'm only gonna have like some wine. It's like some red wine or white wine or some a good Cabernet. I don't know, but I might have like some sparkling wine or some Moscato or something like that, but I don't drink, and I don't force it. Like, I, I have a lot of drinkers around me, and I just watch them, and it just turns me off. It's like I look at their physical appearance, I look at how they act when they're drunk, I look at their daily routines. They sleep all day. I get up early in the morning. I get up at 4, 5, 6. When I'm asleep and I drink, I'm waking up 1, 2, 3. I don't want to wake up at 1, 2, 3. A lot of people only be around you because you're drinking. They're not your friends. They're your drinking buddies. Once you stop doing a lot of stuff, you'll realize who really are your friends. We're in the export market all over the place. You are so beautiful. You must have shook hands with paradise. Thank you, Robert. I'd rather smoke than drink. Me too. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go to the dispensary and buy that bud, but I ain't gonna go to the liquor store though. I'm a social drinker and I like that Stella Rose. And I'm telling y'all, I've been on red wine. It's this wine called XXL. It get me the same feeling I did if I was to drink some tequila. Like I have to drink the whole bottle though, but like a glass of XXL or even like just red wine. Period. Like some like if it's like a Pinot, or is a Merlot. I think Pinot is better. Like give me more lit. But lately I just been on XXL. It's this wine called XXL. It's like 16% alcohol. It gets the job done. He said, I'm inviting you to Jamaica. All right, Robert. Yeah, I've never been there before. I've got invited there a few times, and I actually know somebody who stayed there. But I gotta get a passport. Mm, mm. Liquor make you tell the truth. Sometimes some people be lying when they get off that liquor too. Nah, I don't really like people on alcohol because people who be drinking like they be mean and they just do too much. Like they just do too much. Like just they don't know how to sit down. They just do too much. Like they try to make everything about them. If it's not about them, like you could be talking about something and they gonna try to put the attention back on them. They don't realize how foolish they look. Like it's just it's embarrassment, honestly. And like you really drinking poison. It's not even like it's like no good benefit from drinking. Like honestly, nothing but probably needing a new kidney. He said, go get your passport. Yeah, I am. I'm actually working on it now. When you coming to Virginia? I'm not that far from Virginia. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really not that far. Massachusetts, Virginia. Whenever, let's set it up. You a DJ ain't it? Put slide in rotation. Oh my gosh, like 3 DJs got my music out here in California too, by the way. He said, I hope you don't own a bra. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do what, DeShero? I want to go see what's in this damn, what's your email address? Can you play slide or do I have to send you the MP3 file? Because how y'all be getting these celebrity songs? How y'all get the celebrity songs? Because they be on their little database? Because that's be like, oh, airdrop it to me. But I'm like, okay, how y'all get these celebrity songs then? What the fuck? Let me go downstairs and see if this breakfast ready because I'm kind of hungry. Streaming. Okay. Okay, well, if not, send me your email address. So I had went out there and I had got this rose, which I don't really like. I used to date this dude. He always gave me flowers, and I kind of regret that I told him I didn't like flowers no more. But they died. Like you feel me? Like it ain't even been 24 hours. Like But I don't know. I don't really care for flowers though. Like I know that might seem cliche, but it's like I don't know. It's gonna die. Alright, we're gonna be quiet. Shh, I'm in the lobby. In Jamaica, we would say Ariman. What does Ariman mean? See, this the front, y'all. See, look at the mountains and stuff. That's one thing I do like the mountains right here and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. Ariman. Am I saying it right? It means you look damn good. Thank you. Oh, they got like a small breakfast. Okay. I got granola bars. I got oh, they got like a small breakfast. Like, no cereal, no hot stuff. Ain't cool with me. But they got apples and bananas. Oh, and they got orange juice. And they got coffee. I gotta get my hands. But they don't got no hot food like eggs, sausage. Like it's like a small breakfast. He said if God made anyone more beautiful than you, he must have kept it to himself. Thank you. Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Good morning.
I'll be better pretty soon.
Right. Got to get up there early. It's going to be a great day. All right, y'all. I'm probably finna chill. And so I got a banana. I got a cookie. And then I got a 100-calorie granola bar. Yeah, so that's all they had. They didn't have like waffles or yogurt or eggs or cereal. So I guess it's just like a small breakfast, but just good. Fruit. No less Sunday. Period. All right, guys. Well, I love you. I'm proud of you, and I will see you guys in my next one. I need to let my phone charge up. Bye.